Hello everyone, welcome to another stage in Excel. Alright, so today we are going to be discussing about sorting in Excel. How can we sort our data in Excel? What do I mean by sorting? That means arranging our data from A to Z or from Z to A. Also, we're going to see how we can sort by colors and so many others. Alright, so stay till the end of this video and you're going to see how you can be able to master all of this in just few minutes. All right, guys, so without waste of time, let's dive in. Okay, so now what do we need to do when it comes to sorting? Sometimes you might be having a data where we want to arrange it alphabetically. Now, what do we need to do? Now, if we want to arrange this data alphabetically, we want it from A down to Z, you just click anywhere on this data. Now we are clicking anywhere here just because we want to sort all of this. But if we should click outside here, now let's try it. Let's see what will happen here. I'm clicking outside here, then I come straight here and I click on sort A to Z. Now this is going to pop up saying this can't be applied. So what do we need to do now? We should click anywhere on our data, come straight to the sorting, and then you can sort from A to Z. Now this is it, starting from Abdul down to Usman. All right, so now this is how we can actually sort this way. Good. So now let's see some other way we can sort. We can also sort from Z down to A by just clicking here and it to sort it from Z to A. Now there's one amazing thing that Excel actually does here. Now if you notice, it's not actually affecting this at the top here. Now Excel knows that this is our header. So now it's not going to actually merge our header to this. Now we are going to see how we can actually remove this from being the header and Excel can actually affect it when it comes to the sorting. We're going to see that. All right, so this is how we can now do this. Now let's say for instance, we want to add some text here. Let me just copy some of this. Now let's say we want to add some of this here. I'll paste it here. Good. Now we want to add some of this. We just added this one here and we do not want this to be among the sorting. Let's say we're just writing some random names here, though it's not going to be among the sorting. Now if we should click on any of this here and come straight to sorting and sort from A to Z, now it's actually going to be affecting this. You see this here, it's going to affect it. But whereby we do not want it to affect it, what we need to do is we are going to remove this from here. We are going to skip one of this. Like we are skipping this, coming here, highlight this and paste. Good. So now when we come to this our data here, we come straight to the sort and fill. We click on this. Now this is it. It's not going to be affecting this. Now when I click on this number, I come to my sort and fill. You see this is going to change from smallest to largest. That is from the smallest number to the largest. If I also click on this, come to my sort and fill, smallest to largest. So when it comes to numbers, it is actually smallest to largest or largest to smallest. Then when it comes to alphabets, it is sort from A to Z. So now when I click on this, you see this, it's not affecting this now because I skipped one of these cells. I skipped it. All right, so now this is how we can actually do this. Now let's be sure that this is actually sorting properly. Now I'm going to be highlighting all of this here, then come here to give it background fill. Now this is it. So now let's see if it's actually this IMA, the Chelsea 11.2 are still going to be together. Now we'll come here, let's sort it from Z to A, click on it. Now you see this, they are still together. So when you click on any of the cell here, don't think it's just going to be sorting these cells, then this one is going to maybe just be the way it is, but they are all moving together. So that is for the sorting. All right, so now let's now see how we can sort with colors. I'm just going to come here. Good. Let's see how we can sort with colors. Now when it comes to sorting with colors, we are going to be using the advanced sorting. Just come straight to your data. Now this is the sort. I'll click on this. Good, this is going to pop up. Now I'm going to be sorting the theme. I'll just come here, click on this. As you can see, these are my datas. You see them, the headers. Look at them here, the name, theme, point, age, and gender. You can see them here. So let's say I want to sort by theme. I'll click on the theme. Then the cell color. I'll be sorting by cell color. We have the cell values, we have the font color. So I'll be sorting by cell color. Then this is the cell color, or let me change it to this one. I want it to be on top. It's either on top or on the bottom. All right, so I want it to be on top. Then I'll just hit OK. Now this is it, it's on top. So I just sorted this by color. So now how can we now rearrange all of this so as after this next color should come out, followed by the next and the next color. Just come straight back to the sort. We come to this, we've arranged this already. So we can add a level. That was what I did here by adding this level. Click on the add level again. I'm adding the third one. This is it here. I'll sort it by theme, cell color, then okay, this will be the next color. Good. So now this color is going to come first, followed by this, then this before the last one. So when I hit OK now, note all of these colors, you're going to see it. So I hit OK. Now this is it. This is the first one, the second one, the third color, and the last one. So this is how we can actually sort with colors. Now let's say we do not have an header. We don't have the header here. Come back to the sort. Now we can actually check uncheck this. Now when I uncheck this and click on OK, see this. Now we do not have any header here. So it's just like we added the header to all of this data here. So now we can actually input back the data. I'm just going to go back, Ctrl Z. Good, now this is it. So when we want to remove our data, you come to the sort, the header rather, you come and uncheck this. So this is just how I want it to be. All right, so this is where we're going to stop for today. So today we've seen how we can actually sort from A to Z, also from smallest to largest, and also sorting by colors. All right, so we're going to stop here for today. Do not forget, continue to subscribe, continue to hit the like button, and do not forget to continue to share this video. All right, guys, so see you guys in our next class, and stay safe.